Blue Skies Trading Company, how may I help you? Hello, Mr. Van Dam. Yes, we do have the bicycle pants in stock. Sir, this is the business office. If you want to place an order, you'll have to call our 800 number. No, this is not a toll-free call. Hello?
Well, we're out of here. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes.
Everybody have great weekends.
Hey, Oak, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Do what?
Stand in freezing water all weekend.
Oh, that? No, this is my job. Look, if you guys want to claim these waders keep your feet warm and dry in an icy stream for 5 days, well, then I got to stand in icy water for 5 days. I mean, that's why people buy stuff from our catalog, because we're willing to stand in water.
We can't tell you how much we appreciate it, Oak. You're always putting yourself through these hardships to test our products.
Hey, I go through fire and ice for you guys. I have gone through fire and ice for you guys.
Well, look, this is a little care package for the weekend.
Great, I'm starved.
See you Monday.
Will do.
Call us if you need us.
Roger.
You want the lights left on?
Waste of energy. Guys?
Quack.
I am recently divorced. The current dinner situation is there isn't really a schedule.
It's hard to get dinner together. I tend to go the easy route, maybe the less healthy.
Autism is a challenge for a family. If we could eat together, you'd see more language. Look at mommy. Yes. It's only a choice. If you want to make it happen, you make it happen. I like to make it happen.
Thinking about betting on the Monday night football game? What do you like?
I like her.
Here we go again.
Hey, if we're trying to sell a canoe here, I think we should put this young lady in it. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa, I'm Russell. I'm one of the owners of Blue Skies. How long have you been a catalog model?
Oh, I'm not. I'm helping my husband set up for the shot. He's the photographer.
The great one struck out.
Hey, even Michelangelo kicked over a can of paint now and then.
Hey, Oak, how was the weekend?
Fine. Oh, hey, guys.
Hello, Blue Skies Trading Company.
Can you let us know when Kenny gets here?
How may I help you? Hello, Mr. Van Dam. Well, I'm sorry to hear that the bicycle pants make your butt look big.
How do you want to handle this thing with Kenny?
Look, you're the one who thinks my cousin is ripping us off, okay? I don't think there's anything to handle.
Joel, I just wanted to find out how much we made last year, and I couldn't. Shouldn't there be something in the books that says profits?
He wouldn't screw us. The man is a financial genius. And let me remind you, he Heimlicked a peach pit out of me when I was 6. I think we owe him something.
Yes, and we're giving him something, a chance to explain.
Yeah. I'll send him in. It's Kenny. Look, just be nice to him, okay?
I'm always nice to Kenny.
No, you're not. You have never been comfortable with Kenny.
Well, there's just something about him. You ever notice how he always has to mention he only has one testicle?
Oh, come on. He does not always mention it. I mean, how easy is it to just slip that into a conversation?
Hey, it's the Success Boys.
Hey, Kenny. Thanks for coming down so early.
Oh, no problem. I was just around the corner having breakfast with the guy who did my surgery. You know, my jewel heist.
Kenny, can we get down to business?
Yeah, go ahead, shoot. Still got both ears.
Kenny, the company's coming up on its first anniversary, and Joel and I wanted to, you know, throw a party, give out some bonuses. So I took a look at the books to see how much we could afford.
Ah, you looked at the books, huh?
It has nothing to do with a lack of trust.
Oh, I hope not. Remember the peach pit?
Now, I'm no expert, but to the untrained eye, we don't seem to have any profits.
Well, sure. Well, that's exactly how it would look to the untrained eye. Sure.
All right, then, how much profit do we have?
Technically, nothing. But on paper, that's on paper. Look, guys, I could go through this whole fiduciary explanation that you'd never understand. So why don't I just put it into third-grade terms for you, all right? What I did was I deferred profit and redefined your ownership position to minimize capital gains. You see, I did some tap dancing on your K1s to restructure the company into a passive income generator to soak up the heavy taxes.
There. Kenny, where's the money?
He just told you.
I know what he told me. Kenny, what did you do with our money?
Take it easy, Russ. He's family.
Ken, unless you want to go from one to none, tell us where the money is.
Are you accusing me of something?
No. Kenny!
All right, I stole it.
I stole it!
Yes, the profits.
You stole our money?
I'm sorry. Yes, please arrest me. I'm a sick man. Call the police.
Done.
I'm sorry.
Russell, put the phone
I'm
down.
sorry. I've been stealing since day one, and I felt so guilty, but I couldn't stop. You had a fabulous year. Please,
Fabulous!
I'm sorry, please, call the police.
Russell, put the phone down.
Arrest me.
Ken, your family. You need help.
I know.
We're not going to arrest you.
No?
You have a very serious problem. We are not going to throw you in jail and forget about you. You just give us all the money back. There'll be no charges. And we'll make sure you get treatment.
The money's gone.
Now?
Now! So, Lieutenant, what's going to happen to Ken?
Well, he's going to do time. He committed a crime, and he's going to be incarcerated in the federal penal system.
Is there any way to ensure an angry guard or an amorous cellmate?
Hey, I know how you feel. To have your own cousin scam you like that. This guy must have some set of onions.
You'd think so.
This is all my fault.
Don't go there. Please don't go there.
I have to go there. He was my cousin.
We'll find another accountant.
How can we ever trust another accountant if we can't trust family?
Nobody ever said we can't trust family. We can't trust your family. I'm kidding. They're a great group. At least now Kenny will get to see his father. I'm just trying to pull you out of this. Hey, look, it's 10:15. Time for the wonderful rowing women of Wellesley. This'll cheer you up.
I'm not in the mood today.
Good morning, ladies. And stroke.
Yeah. Okay, just give us a second. There's another accountant here for an interview. Look, you take this guy. I am officially out of the hiring business.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta snap out of this. Now, let's go to a club tonight. You might meet some women.
I don't want to just meet some woman. Look, Russell, you're perfectly happy dating and skimming along the surface. You know, I'm not like that. I'm saddled with depth. I want to make a connection. You know, I'm not in the mood to prowl.
You don't prowl.
I prowl. I may not catch a lot, but I spend a lot on drinks.
Can you see this accountant? I've got a muffin in the toaster.
Oh, send him in.
Her.
Oh, it's a woman.
Perfect. You can date her.
Fine. When I'm done skimming along her surface, you can connect with her.
Before we start, could you excuse me 1 second? This Mass Ave, I think I forgot to put money in the meter, and if I get one more ticket, I'm getting the boot. Does anyone have a quarter?
Here.
Thanks. Excuse me, mister, up here. If I toss you down this corridor, will you put it in the meter by that white Jeep? You got it. Good catch. Hey, where are you going? Can you believe that?
Kind of.
Probably not the best first impression for an accountant to make, throwing money out the window. Hi, I'm Eleanor Baskin. My friends call me Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
You're so wrong. on my phone. Oh, the road! Whoa! Okay.
How would you like to save your life from an ugly or reckless driving death? Don't answer yet. There's more. Act now by slowing down, and we'll guarantee you complete satisfaction.
That's awesome!
In the real world, there is no spokesperson to prevent reckless driving. There's only you. Speak up.
Whoa, Andy, slow down.
Nice to meet you, Ellie. When can you start? No, just kidding. I thought I'd speed things along before your car gets towed away.
Actually, I am a little worried.
Oh, don't be. Russell's been dating the meter maid. He can fix the ticket. Have a seat.
Thanks. It's a great office.
Oh, it looks real cluttered, but we know where everything is. It's a new duck call. Might be putting that in the catalog.
It's a good one. I thought you sat on an actual duck.
No. He's done that. Makes a much different sound. So, you're an accountant?
Actually, I do a lot more than just accounting, but an accountant is what you need, so an accountant is what I am.
Do you have a resume?
Well, I can type one up, but it isn't much. I just got out of school. I did my undergraduate work at Sarah Lawrence, where I did pretty well, and then I just got my MBA from Harvard. Not that that's a big deal. Almost anybody can get into Harvard.
Well, Ellie, I think with an education like that, you could get a much better job than working as an accountant for a couple of mooks like us.
But I'm aching for a couple of mooks like you. And what I mean by aching is I'm not cut out for the corporate life, suits and pumps. I'd like to work at a place where on a hot summer day I could wear a tank top and cutoffs if I wanted.
Well, you could wear that here in the dead of winter if you wanted.
What I want most of all is to be a real part of something. To get in on the ground floor of a small startup company and help take it all the way to the top. I don't know if you realize it, but you're sitting on a rocket.
And you're saying you'd like to sit on it, too?
I would. I really think I could be happy here, and I would work night and day to help you guys make it a success.
Could you excuse us for a second?
Sure. Oh, wait, it's your office. I'll leave.
No. You went to Harvard. You stay. She's not right.
What? You heard her qualifications? Harvard, Sarah Lawrence?
You don't know if any of that's true. She doesn't even have a resume.
Eve, call Sarah Lawrence in Harvard and check on Ellie.
Okay, let's assume for a moment, for whatever reason, she's telling the truth. I still have a problem.
Which is what?
I'm incredibly attracted to Ellie.
I would be too if I weren't frozen from the waist down.
Okay, so you're attracted to Ellie. Why can't we hire her?
Because I think you're attracted to her, too.
So what if I'm attracted to her?
You want the truth? You and I are interested in the same woman. I mean, who do you think is going to get her? I see a scenario where you two end up together and I'm left out in the snow.
The snow?
It's snowing in the scenario. It just is.
Okay, Joel, buddy. I'm not going to pretend that your fears don't exist. Those are your fears, and I have to take them seriously. But that scenario is 1,000,000 to 1 shot. I think we'd be out of our minds to lose her over a ridiculous, though real, fear.
I think we're asking for trouble, and I don't want to do it.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. And I hate that it's come to this. But I'm taking my insist. That's right, I insist we hire her.
You're using your insist for this?
You had the last one, and it was Kenny. I insist we hire Ellie.
Well, then the next insist is mine, and I'm using it now. I insist we don't hire Ellie.
You can't use one insist to cancel out another. You know that. It's in the bylaws.
Oh, damn the bylaws.
I'm going to go tell her she's got the job.
Oh, wait.
What?
Okay, assuming she checks out, we're about to hire this incredibly qualified, incredibly gorgeous accountant. There's nothing I can do about that. But I want there to be a rule. As of now, no dating in the company.
Oh, come on.
Hey, look, if you're really putting the business first, that won't be a problem.
Fine. No dating.
What'd you find out?
She was first in her class at Sarah Lawrence, third at Harvard. She's had a book published, and she works summers at the White House.
She didn't tell us any of this.
So, she's beautiful, bright, and humble. What? You don't want two of us working here?
Great telescope. Who's the astronomer?
We both are.
Who's the women's crew fan?
Eve. Ellie, sit down.
Is something wrong?
Well, not really wrong. We just have a couple questions to ask you before we give you this job.
I'm getting the job?
Probably. It's just that we did some checking on your background,
Oh, God.
and you left out some pretty big stuff.
You mean the stuff about my father?
Well, what about your father?
Well, what big stuff did you mean?
Well, like finishing first in your class, writing a book, working summers at the White House.
I thought if I told you all that, you'd think I was overqualified and I wouldn't get the job.
What's the stuff about your father?
Do I have the job?
I don't know. Is he Charles Manson?
No. He's Henry Baskin.
You're kidding. And you want to work here? I mean, doesn't your father, like, own everything on the East Coast?
He doesn't own Blue Skies, which is another reason why I want to work here. I know he expects me to go to work for him, but for the first time in my life, I am going to rebel. So here I am, guys. I'm yours if you want me.
Well, we want you.
I got the job?
You can start rebelling Monday.
Oh, I can't believe it. I finally got something on my own. Take that, Henry! Will I have my own office?
You'll have an area?
Oh, this is great. My own area. Did you hear that, Henry?
You'll have a phone, too. You won't have to yell. You can call him.
Listen, it seems kind of weird talking money with a Baskin, but will you need any?
Well, maybe not. Now that we've come this far, we might as well go all the way. And what I mean by going all the way is I came here looking for more than just a job. Now, I realize Blue Skies probably can't pay me what I'm worth, so I'm going to be totally honest. What I'd really like is to be a partner.
What?
Now, just take a moment and look at this. It's my master's thesis, a 5-year plan for Blue Skies. Marketing, telesales, software systems. With your creative talent, your marketing skills, and my business sense, we can make Blue Skies a giant. Now, I know that I'm asking a lot, but I'm offering a lot.
Could you excuse us for another second?
Sure.
Forget it. We can't make her a partner.
I know. This is big.
A third partner changes everything. Part of why this is so much fun is because it's us. Going to hockey games, spying on the Wellesley girls. Now, she's not going to want to do that.
I'm not saying it won't be different, but maybe it'll be better. Did you see her plan?
Yeah, she's an organization nut. We don't work like that. We're seat of the pants guys, you know? Think back to when we first got started. We didn't have some grand 5-year plan. We had one brilliant idea. Rip off L.L. Bean.
We don't have any profits.
That's because Kenny had one brilliant idea. Rip off Joel and Russell.
Yes, which is why we need Ellie.
But we don't need to make her a partner. The partnership is sacred. In fact, it's so sacred, I insist to God we don't make her a partner.
To God?
Capital G, my friend.
Fine. I think you're making a huge mistake. But if you feel this strongly about it, we won't do it.
Thank you.
And you don't have to waste and insist to God. A decision like this isn't something either one of us should be forced into.
I appreciate that. Someday, you're going to thank me for this.
That's what you said about Kenny.
Ellie, we've talked it over, and making you a partner is something we're not prepared to do at this time.
Oh.
It's just that Joel and I started this thing, and for now, we want to keep it us. We'd still love for you to work here. Is the partner thing a deal breaker?
Well, I didn't realize it until now, but yeah, I think it is.
But why?
Because at this time in my life, I've really got to prove something to my father and to myself, and I just don't think Rebel Accountant is going to do it. I hope you understand. I'm sorry. It could have been fun. I think you guys are great.
Do you hate me?
No. I just want to make sure that this is really about the partnership and not about you and me both being attracted to Ellie.
Absolutely not.
Good. Because I just had a thought. If she's not a partner and she doesn't even work here,
What?
then the no dating rule is off.
Ellie, wait!
What?
You're a partner. What? I insist.
Great!
Welcome to the family.
It's up to us to stand up to cancer.
Eve said you guys wanted to see me?
Yeah, come on in.
Now that you're a partner, Ellie, we wanted to let you in on a little ritual around here. I don't know what you usually do on Monday nights, but the partners like to order up an unreasonable amount of Chinese food from the Golden Dragon and watch Monday Night Football.
I usually like to go home, turn out all the lights, put a bunch of candles around my bathtub, and just soak in warm, soapy water.
Actually, the football thing is Joel's ritual. I'm kind of spontaneous.
Well, the game sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, to be fair, next week we'll go your way.
Knock, knock.
What are you doing here?
Monday Night Football?
You're supposed to be in jail.
Oh, no, I'm out on bail. Thanks, guys.
Well, we didn't pay your bail.
Yeah, you did.
Wait, look, come on.
I'm not going to stay long. I just wanted to tell you that if I do go to jail, and my legal team seems to think that's a lock, I want you to know that I intend on paying you back every penny when I get out. It's the only way I'll feel like a complete person. Or as complete as I can feel with only one testicle. Hello. I don't believe we've met.